This is Algebra 2 Year 2. This is the 9.2, 9.3 partner test. For number 1 through 4, you're asked to determine whether they're arithmetic or geometric or neither. If it's arithmetic, you need to give me the common difference. If it's geometric, you need to give me the common ratio. So for number 1, our difference, or our pattern, we're subtracting 12 each time. Between each term, we're subtracting 12. So that means that this is an arithmetic sequence because we're we're subtracting the same number each time. So our common difference is that negative 12. For number 2, we're dividing by 3, or if we find the common ratio, like I told you guys, you're going to take 3 divided by 9, which is going to give you 1/3. So your common ratio, because this is a geometric, is going to be 1/3. You're multiplying when you're talking about a geometric sequence. So we're multiplying by 1/3. We're not dividing by 3. You're multiplying by 1/3. For number 3, we're adding 5 each time. So this is an arithmetic sequence, and your common difference is that plus 5. Number 4, to go from 2 to negative 2, you're multiplying by negative 1. Negative 2 to 2, you're multiplying by negative 1 again. And then again, you're multiplying by negative 1. So our pattern each time is multiplying by negative 1. That makes this a geometric sequence. And your common ratio is negative 1. For number 5 and 6, you need to find the 22nd term of the arithmetic sequence. So they're already telling you that this is an arithmetic sequence. So you're going to use the explicit formula for arithmetic sequences, which is an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. So you're looking for a22. Your first term is that 19.5. Your n value is that 22, so you have 22 minus 1. And then our common difference, each time we're adding 0.4. So we're going to multiply by 0.4, just like what it says in the formula. So our 22nd value, when you punch this into your calculator, make sure you take 19.5 plus 21 times that 0.4. Do 21 times 0.4 first, then add the 19.5. And you should get 27.9. So number 5 is 27.9. Number 6, we're doing the exact same thing, except this time we have a different sequence. So we want a22 equals our first number, which is 21. I'm going to actually move this down so that I don't run into my other problem. a22 equals 21 plus, your n is still 22, minus 1. And then here our common difference. To get from 21 to 15, we're subtracting 6. So we're going to multiply by negative 6. Make sure you bring that negative. So you end up with 21 plus 21 times negative 6. which gives you negative 105. So number 6 is negative 105. Number 7, it wants you to write the explicit and recursive formula for the sequence given. So this is just writing it in general terms because we're not looking for a specific term. So again, we know that our explicit formula is an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. So plugging in the numbers that we know, we're not looking for a specific term, so we leave an alone. Put in your a1 value, that's 18, plus, again, we don't have an n value, so we're going to leave this as n minus 1. And then in our sequence, our pattern, we are adding 8 each time. So we're going to multiply by 8. So that's our explicit formula. Our recursive formula now, remember, is a1 equals a blank, so whatever our a1 value is. And then you have the second part is an equals an minus 1 plus d. So for our recursive here, we have a1 equals